Welcome to Folk Unlocked, everybody. This is called Right Beside Me. You were there right beside me with a love light in your eyes. I just never realized it was for me. When I thought my search would never end, there was no one to turn to. Well, it was there right beside me, I found you. You were always there with a woman's point of view. I was looking for someone to love, a girl like you. Then one day you told me I had met her long ago. And when I looked into her eyes, I would know. You were there right beside me with a love light in your eyes. I just never realized it was for me. When I thought my search would never end, there was no one to turn to. Well, it was there right beside me, I found you. I just had to know who these other girls could be, 'cause all the girls I'd ever known just weren't for me. They all had their lovers, I figured you were taken too. But as I looked into your eyes, I knew it was you. When I thought my search would never end, there was no one to turn to. Well, it was there right beside me, right beside me. You were there right beside me, and I found you. You were there right beside me, and I found you. Welcome, everybody. This is Folk Unlocked, part of the Folk Alliance International Conference, annual conference. So happy to be here this year. The Folk Unlocked is not referring to me. I wish it was. I'm in Toronto, and I, along with a bunch of other folks, have been locked up for a long time. I mean, the whole world's really been locked up, so it would be nice if everybody was unlocked. Maybe next year it'll be called The World Unlocked. This is a new song. It's about a little place in Florida, close to Tampa. And I've been going there for years, every year. And looks like this year we're not going to get down. But if they open the borders, I'm jumping in my car and heading there. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Madeira Way. Just nestled on the Gulf Coast west of Tampa Bay, you'll find Madeira Beach calling you its way. It's hard to block that call and go the other way. Don't fight it, that's right, you're heading there today. where sunshine meets up with the bluest sky each day. If dark clouds ever show, they quickly slip away. White sand, cool water underneath your feet, salt air in your hair, and your day's complete. This is life, Madeira Way. You'll be falling for the lifestyle, life, Madeira Way. Just saying, you'll be staying for a while. It's early in the day, you've gotta make your move. You linger for too long, the sunshine gets its groove. But we both know, you know that a situation's fine. Don't sweat it, you bet it's nice in the sunshine. The place keeps changing, rearranging all its lines, and that can only mean even better times. Hard to improve perfection, you've kept all your charms. You welcome the world with open arms. This is life, Madeira Way. You'll be falling for the lifestyle, life, Madeira Way. And just saying, you'll be staying for a while. Later as the day is fading, saying its goodbyes, a sunset so beautiful you won't believe your eyes. A million colors in the sky when day is done. Madeira Beach, you shimmer in the sun. This is life, Madeira Way. Think I'm falling for the lifestyle, life, Madeira Way. And just saying, I'll be playing for a while. Thanks. I hope for those of you in colder climes, which reaches all the way down to Texas, unfortunately, these days, that song took you to a warmer place. This is a song I wrote after the Gulf oil disaster. And about 10 years ago, actually, now. And it just occurred to me as we were watching that live cam spew gallons and gallons of crude into the beautiful Gulf of Mexico that there was just something not right about that. And it made me question the human race's relationship with the earth. And just thought, man, we seem to really take advantage of everything, like everything's for us to use and discard of as we want. And so I wrote this song, and it's full of sarcasm because of that. But I guess the thing is, I think recently things are changing and people are starting to rethink, and that looks good for the future. So even though there's a lot of sarcasm in here, I think things are getting better and can even get even better than this. So it's called Take What You Want from the World. Take what you want from the world. So many treasures and plenty of space. Take what you want from the world. Goes on forever. Oil is a beautiful thing. There on the waves glistening. Too bad so much has been lost. Driving my car is so worth the cost. Take what you want from the world. So many treasures in endless space. Take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. I love the greenhouse effect. Makes for a brilliant sunset. Let's stand at the edge of the lake. Watch life form struggle against their fate. Take what you want from the world. Nobody here is in charge of this place. Take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. Take what you want from the world. So many treasures in endless space. Take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. Take what you want. The sun burns through the missing ozone, and the earth stops at the waste of our home. When footprints of carbon have turned the clouds black, and we've all had our fill, is that when we'll get back? Take what you want. Nobody here is in charge of this place. Take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. Take what you want from the world. So many treasures and endless space. Take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. Take what you want. Ooh, take what you want from the world. It goes on forever. Thanks. I'm jumping around all over the place today. I did one of these Tuesday night, and I thought if anybody returns, I didn't want you to see the same thing. And I thought I'd just change things up just a little bit. And even if you hear for the first time, you'll hear some new music. Excuse me while I'm all distracted trying to get my guitar here. This is a song called Just Like You and Me. Thank you. Just Like You and Me, and it's a wedding song. Our day has finally come, two hearts to beat as one, as surely as the sun will be there to share what we've begun. With friends and family underneath the trees, and with a summer breeze, our time has just begun to be. This is for you and me, like sailing out to sea. The wind that rises sets us free. The waves roll on forever, just like you and me. Some call it destiny, a love that's meant to be, with hearts so happy, full and free. Just call it you and me. This is for you and me, like sailing out to sea. The wind that rises sets us free. The waves roll on forever, just like you and me. Two stories off the page come to life on this stage. The hero's only brave if she's right there beside him. This is for you and me, like sailing out to sea. The wind that rises sets us free. The waves roll on forever, just like you and me. Thanks. Thanks very much. This one I've never done. live. I recorded it on the last album, which is called In the Moonlight. You can pick it up if you want to download it at Apple, iTunes, or Bandcamp, or you can listen to it on Spotify, of course. Shameless plug there, by the way. This one's called Don't Walk Away, and it's kind of different. It's a little bit of a story, so I hope you enjoy it. Called Don't Walk Away. Jimmy was 18, Jenny was the girl he was looking to impress. Watching her dance, looking so fine in her blue prom dress. He had his doubts as he crossed the floor. What if he was not the guy she's looking for? He turned and slowly walked away. He'd try again another day. Don't walk away, let her know that she's been on your mind. Don't walk away, all it takes is giving her a sign. Sometimes all you need is to look her in the eye and smile. Don't walk away. 20 years later, they were both at the reunion dance, catching her eye, thinking this might be his one last chance. He said, I always had a crush on you. She said, you know, I felt the same way too. He thought of what they might have had. Her smile was just a little sad. Don't walk away, let her know that she's been on your mind. Don't walk away, all it takes is giving her a sign. Sometimes all you need is to look her in the eye and smile. Don't walk away. Think of all we stand to lose each time we hesitate. We might turn and walk away and miss out on something great. But we'll never know, never know. Don't walk away, let her know that she's been on your mind. Don't walk away, all it takes is giving her a sign. Sometimes all you need is to look her in the eye and smile. Don't walk away. Thank you. I'd like to do a brand new one. Actually, no, this past November was quite a satisfying month despite the pandemic, because I had some new songs just show up on the radar, which is always happy. One of them happened at 3 a.m., as a matter of fact. I'll talk about that one later. But this one, I just was thinking about how we were all kind of feeling kind of blue. And so, pardon me while I tune up. I was going to fire my guitar tech, but I don't have one. So otherwise I'd be given an in-tune guitar in between each song. This is called Lessen the Blue. It's different for me. I kind of like the vibe, and I hope you enjoy it too. I can't see the wind blow, there's nothing to see. I can't feel the sky change, it's blue-gray to me. I taste every color, all of them blue. Lost touch with my senses. Are you senseless too? When I was with you, you felt alone. And yeah, we both knew, I knew, you knew, we knew that you were gone. I would take every blue tomorrow to share today with you. You were the one, the only one I knew could lessen the blue. We planned for forever, but soon fell apart. The notes of our love song fell short of my heart. When I was together, I pulled us apart. Right now I could use you to mend up my heart. When I was with you, you felt alone. And yeah, we both knew, I knew, you knew, we knew that you were gone. I would take every blue tomorrow to share today with you. You were the one, the only one I knew could lessen the blue. You were the one, the only one I knew could lessen the blue. 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 Thanks. Here's a different one. to totally change things up. This is a song. I wrote it as a part of a member of an online songwriting community. So we get challenges and we write things to meet those challenges. And looking back, I thought a lot of those songs were just throwaway songs, fun to do, but because you have the freedom of not trying to do anything but answer the question, I ended up looking back, I think some of them are pretty good. So this is one of them. Now, the challenge was we had to write about a woman who chooses to be with the guy with the money rather than the guy that she loves. So this was my solution. Now, it's from the rich guy's point of view. So just a disclaimer, I do not condone this guy's attitude towards women. I don't condone his attitude or his way of solving problems. So just to let you know, these are his words, not mine. It's called Hard Life. I got her body, she's in my bed, but there is something going on in her head. She sent the email, said they were done, that I was gonna be her only one. Her feigned aggression would not convince a fleeing con to wipe his fingerprints. It's a hard life of living with a woman who's got the finest of things in her life, and the whole world's hers for the asking, just for playing the role of my wife. She don't deny me, she does her part. I've got control of her body, he's got her heart. Could end it once and for all. No, I could cut him down and watch him fall, but it'd be useless, I'd never win. She'd be the one who would be dead, not him. So I'll keep her with me until the end. No, each pathetic kiss is just pretend. It's a hard life of living with a woman who's got the finest of things in her life, and the whole world is hers for the asking, just for playing the role of my wife. She don't deny me, she does her part. I've got control of her body, he's got her heart. He's got her heart. Ooh, this is my hollow victory. She my despairing bride, could own the whole damn world, can't buy the sadness from her eyes. It's a hard life of living with a woman who's got the finest of things in her life, and the whole world is hers for the asking, just for playing the role of my wife. She don't deny me, she does her part. I've got control of her body, he's got her heart. 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 Thanks. Let's try something completely different. This is a kind of a fun one. A friend of mine was working on a film. He was working on a film, and he said he was working on a film, and the theme was a teenage journey movie. So he said, have you got anything that you can send my way that fits that theme? I said, oh, yeah. So as soon as I got home, I sat down and started writing this, because of course I didn't have anything. But he ended up going with acoustic guitars for the film. So I had this song left over, and I thought, hey, I'll release it myself. So this is on the In the Moonlight recording, and the new one. And we had some fun with it. If you think Napoleon Dynamite or Juno, you'll get where I'm going with this one. My big brother Rob tells me that it reminds him of Paul McCartney, Something by McCartney, and I thought, hey, I'll take it. Sounds great to me. It would be arrogant for me to say, yes, it does, but hey, I'll take the compliment. It's called Everything to Me. I stubbed my toe back there while we were walking. It's really nothing. I just missed my ride while we were talking, but it's really nothing. We stayed up all night long to watch the sunrise. I spent the whole time gazing into your eyes. Now it's 9 a.m. Your eyes are really something. They are something. Really something. Your eyes are really something. You are something and everything to me. I should call and cancel my appointment. It's really nothing. The bandage on my thumb could use an ointment, but it's really nothing. I can't tell if your eyes are blue or green. I think the answer's somewhere in between the blue sky and the sea. Your eyes are really something. They are something, really something. Your eyes are really something. 'Cause you are something and everything to me. I can't tell if your eyes are blue or green. I think the answer's somewhere in between the blue sky and the sea. Your eyes are really something. They are something, really something. Your eyes are really something. 'Cause you are something and everything to me. You are something. You are something and everything to me. Do-do-do. Oh, everything to me. Thank you. That's a fun one. All right, I'm just jumping around here, doing stuff that I think you might want to hear. This one is this one's I've had for a while. You know, when we lose people, when we lose people, we sometimes are also at a loss for words. I mean, everything that you want to say something to comfort somebody, you just know it's going to come out lame. And so when I lost my friend, I wrote this song, and there's no words. It's called Ron's Song. Thanks. So, let's see. I think we'll do a little song. This song is about friends. And it's about my wife's friends in particular. And they've been meeting yearly, at the minimum, yearly. We used to get together for these wonderful meals all the time, but they get together yearly for their little weekend. And I was inspired by the friendship, and I wrote this song as a result. It's called Best Friends. Looks like the day has finally come when we must go our own way. We must have known this party would end. We hope that it wasn't today. Even if distance might keep us apart, we'll always have a place in our heart. And we know that we've been friends forever. It's crazy what we've done together. You know that it's true. After all we've been through, you're the ones I will always defend. And it feels like a new dawn is breaking. It's our time, it's ours for the taking. We know in the end we can always depend on each other to be there. We're best friends. Here's to the good times, even the sad. We knew we were never alone. Now is the time to take the next step and go find the world on our own. Who knows how far or how long we will roam. We'll always take the time to come home. And we know that we've been friends forever. It's crazy what we've done together. You know that it's true. After all we've been through, you're the ones I will always defend. And it feels like a new dawn is breaking. It's our time, it's ours for the taking. We know in the end we can always depend on the ones who will be there. We're best friends. Even if everything changes, I'll be at a table with you. 'Cause we'll take the time to break out the wine and toast to our old friends and loves that are new. And we know that we've been friends forever. It's crazy what we've done together. We know that it's true. After all we've been through, you're the ones I will always defend. And it feels like a new dawn is breaking. It's our time, ours for the taking. We know in the end we can always depend on the ones who will be there. We're best friends. We're best friends. We're best friends. Thanks. Now here's the one about the 3 a.m. wake-up call I got back in November. Sometimes music comes to you at night, and sometimes music just sort of falls into your lap, songs. And every songwriter knows what I'm talking about when I say it's a gift. You don't have to struggle. The lyrics are there, the melody's there, and it really is a gift. Who knows where it comes from, but it's wonderful. So 3 a.m. I wake up with this, what I thought was a beautiful lyric line. I thought, wow, that's a great lyric. I have to get up and write it down, otherwise I'll lose it. So I got up and I wrote it down and went back to bed. As I'm lying there, this music came into my head, along with the line, and I thought it was more of a chorus or a verse that I was singing, or chorus. No, one of those. Anyway, I wrote it down, went back to bed. I get up in the morning, take a look at that lyric. I thought, wow, this is going to be great. It was ridiculous. It was the worst lyric I've ever written in my life. And believe me, I've written some bad ones. But so I threw that lyric out. But the music I had written down and jotted down on my little pad worked. And this song came to me. A lot of people who have heard it, I just laid down a quick little demo video, put it on YouTube. And people who heard it were really touched by it, which is really great. It's a songwriter's dream, really. So it's you'll know what it's inspired by, because we can all relate to this, I think. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. It just came out yesterday, as a matter of fact, globally, so you can find it everywhere. I'll let the title be a little bit of a revelation for you. I won't tell you what it is. See if you can figure it out before we even get there. We all could use a dose of it. The world would make the most of it. If I could get a shot of it, I'd be in line today. It's like we're all infected. So many feel dejected. If we could get injected, we all could live again. Where is love? Have you seen it? It's a choice to conceive it. Is it so hard to believe it? Times are hard and we need it. We all need a hit of love. A hit of love. We all need a hit of love. Each day the same, the same, the same, the same. The list of losses grows again. When people act like they're insane, they need a hit of love. Confusion reigns at every turn. What's right, what's wrong, the questions burn. If we forgot, we must relearn the way to live in love. Where is love? Have you seen it? It's a choice to conceive it. Is it so hard to believe it? Times are hard and we need it. We all need a hit of love. A hit of love. We all need a hit of love. Just a hit of love. We all need a hit of love. We sure could use it today. We all need a hit of love. Ooh. We all need a hit of love. We all need a hit of love. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I got the two-way audio going so I can hear the applause. I can't read chats if you're chatting on the Folk Unlimited or Folk Unlocked website there, but I will read them later, so thanks if you've left a note. Please check out the website, larryfolk.com. You can see a lot of videos, some videos from my 70s coffeehouse days. Those are cringeworthy, but, you know, just for historical purposes, they're there. Anyway, thanks for spending your time with me, especially when there's so many other artists that you could be listening to and you chose to spend some time here. I'm very grateful and I'm thankful. This song... This song, I haven't sung it live before. I did it on my country album, and I guess it's a message that, hey, you know, this has been a tough year for the world. We've had a tough year, and all I can say is hang on there, and this song sort of captures some of that. Thanks again for your time. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. This is called Ride This Storm. No wind, the sky is blue, but something's in the air. Times are hard and there's nothing we can do. It's almost too much to bear. Don't think twice, there's no two ways about it. The storm is riding high. There's no choice, you've got to rise above it until it passes by. We're gonna ride this storm, take what comes, but we're not giving in. We're gonna ride this storm, we'll hold on and see it to the end. Go wrong, we just want to run and leave it all behind. We both know it isn't worth the cost, it's too much on the line. There's one thing, the one thing we still got, and it'll see us through. Love holds strong when everything seems lost. Love will see us through. We're gonna ride this storm, we'll take what comes, we're not giving in. We're gonna ride this storm, we're gonna hold on and see it to the end. There's one thing we've still got, and it'll see us through. Love holds strong when everything seems lost. Our love is gonna see us through. We're gonna ride this storm, we'll take what comes, we're not giving in. We're gonna ride this storm, we'll hold on and see it to the end. Take what comes, we're not giving in. We're gonna ride this storm, we're gonna hold on and see it to the end. See it to the end. Gonna ride this storm. Thanks, everybody.